Welcome to Cross Transformation. It's Mariam here, and in this video I'm going to be talking to you about narcissistic parents. Should I go no contact? Personally, I would say yes. I did that. I just found out that my mom has passed away. Do I regret the decision that I made back in time? No. You see, that reality was different to the reality I'm going through right now. Now, I'm not telling you to go no contact, get rid of your caregivers, get rid of your parents, stop talking to them. That's not what I suggest. But if you are considering this option to go no contact because you're hurting, because you're struggling, I just want to let you know that I made that decision back in time. This morning I found out my mother is no longer with me. Looking at the situation, the decision that I made back in time, do I regret it? No. Do I feel guilty? No. Discernment. Back in time, in that reality, I had to go no contact. I had to set boundaries. I had to create a space of healing for myself. In this reality, as I go through the stages of grief, I don't need to question that decision. This reality is different from the other reality. And I think we need to know that. We need to create awareness about this, because the false self wants us to feel guilty, to feel resentful, to regret the decision that we made back in time, right? We don't want that, guys. We want to discernment. That decision had to be made back in time. Here and now, in this reality, I'm going through the stages of grief, but that doesn't mean I must regret that decision. I must condemn myself. I must remind myself of the idealized version, right? The only reason that we would regret our decision is to think of the idealized version. We want to see the reality as it is for what it is, right? Instead of idealizing, we want to arrive at the truth. If you're considering to go no contact, just know that the reality that you are experiencing right now is different from the reality you're going to face once you find out that they are gone, that they're no longer with you. So if you're trying to decide right now whether you should go no contact with your narcissistic caregivers, respect where you are in this moment, the present moment. You're literally deciding in this moment. Moving forward, the future reality must not be the reason to question yourself, to condemn yourself, to judge yourself, to hate yourself, to regret the decision that you are making right now. Just wanted to reach out today I think many of us would go through situations like these when we had a traumatic childhood, when we experienced abuse. So if you're pondering, if you're trying to make up your mind, you're afraid that you may regret your decision later, just realize that you're experiencing two different realities. Don't allow the false self, the ego, to convince you that this is wrong. You should hold on to them. You should allow them to hurt you. If you want to go no contact, I'm not encouraging you to go no contact. All I'm saying is respect your decision here and now. Allow yourself to move forward with your life in healthy ways. And as we arrive at the future reality, we want to know that back in time, we had to decide, and that was perfect. We don't want to question the past ever. The past had to happen for us to be here and now. And part of it is that discernment to decide whether you should go no contact without worrying about the future reality. As I'm going through this season, grieving the loss of my mother, I want to honor her. I want to honor her journey, and I want to arrive at this realization that when I decided to go no contact, it served a great purpose. It was healing, not only healing for me, but also for her, right? She had to do some work in her spirit. And part of that was to arrive at this season to say goodbye to her life. If you're grieving the loss of a narcissistic caregiver, a borderline parent, just know that my heart goes out to you. I can relate to your pain. If you had to decide to go no contact with them, please don't regret. You're not alone. All is well. They had to go through that. That was healing for them. Hopefully you'll find this video helpful, guys. Sending you love. May you receive the healing that you need and deserve. In Jesus' mighty name, amen. God is so good. God is so good. Arrive at who you are. Celebrating your identity in God. You're a beautiful, blessed child of God. I'm sending you love. Look after your precious soul. Have a great day, and I'll talk to you soon. God bless you.